I thought it might be fun to do a deep dive on a BRRRR investing strategy. And so I wanted to go over one of our deals. This is an investment property of ours in Parma, Idaho. It is a mixed use property. And yeah, we're just going to kind of dive in and talk about the property and how I've used the BRRRR method to analyze and purchase it and our plans with it. So here's the property. Here it is in it actually is originally it was the post office in the township of Roswell. In probably for the longest period of time, it was a Quick Mart. So the Roswell Quick Mart, for those locals who know the area and have driven by it on Highway 18. We bought this property in February of 2021. Asking price was $210,000. We paid $165,000. Square footage is approximately like 2,150. We actually don't know the year it was born. It was constructed early 1900s. We've seen a few different things that say 1906, but we've also seen some things that say 1920s. So I'm not sure. It's an old building, and it has a unit. The front the storefront is a commercial just space. It's just an open room. And that is currently vacant and has been since we bought it. The back unit is a 1-bedroom, 1-bath unit. And when we bought it, it was renting for $650. The top unit is a 3-bed, 1-bath. Was rented for $750 when we bought it. There is a trailer in the backyard that is rented for $400 a month. And the commercial space makes nothing, but has the potential to make us money. Property taxes were about $746.50 a year. Low property taxes. Okay. So here's kind of what it looked like when we bought it. Here, that's a picture of the store space in the front, upstairs kitchen, downstairs kitchen, and the trailer in the backyard. So rehab. So our plan was to fix up the commercial space and make it rentable, add a kitchen and bathroom, and make it a space that could be used for a multitude of uses. The exterior, we wanted to paint, do some roof repairs, gutter repairs, some light updating to both of the other residential units. So our estimated cost was gonna be about $50,000. It ended up being more like $72,500. That's how it always goes. So we have already re-rented the units. We did some fixing up when we had turnover, and the 1-bed, 1-bath is now making $850. The upstairs 3-bed, 1-bath is now getting $1,300. So that's a pretty significant increase in rents, going from $750 to $1,300 on the top unit. We probably could get a little bit more even, but the tenant we got is amazing, and we will not be upping her rent. The 1-bed, 1-bath is $850. The commercial is to be determined, but we're projecting we'll get at least $850, and we'll keep the trailer at $400. So refinance. So we bought that property outright. We used cash, which is why we were able to get such a great deal at $165. And even with the original rents being at $1,800, we were over the 1% rule. So with our improvements, you can see, we're hoping that it will appraise for at least $300, if not more. We will pull out probably about $200,000. So there'll be $100,000 worth of equity left in the property. Our payment should be around $1,800 a month. So now comes like the numbers on the refinance. So income, now that we've increased rents, once we still haven't rented out the front unit, but once it's all finished and rented out, we should be at about $3,400 a month on income. Our expenses between this new mortgage of almost $1,800, trash, water, sewer. We like to budget for a repair budget and a CapEx budget for things that will come up and need attention over time. And then vacancy. Our expenses come to about $2,513. So our cash flow on this property will be about $887. And we'll be able to pull out $200,000. Now, if you think about that, and originally we put in $165, we've spent an additional $72,500 there. So our total in on this project is $238,500. Our refinance will pull out $200. So there will be $38,500 left in the deal. Now, a true BRRRR, you'd have $0 money left in the deal, or you'd even make money. That happens occasionally. But in this case, we are going to have some money stuck in the deal. But if I do a cash on cash return equation on that, to have $38,500 into a deal and to be making the $887 profit a month, we are at about a 27.6% cash on cash return, which in today's world is an incredible cash on cash return. Most of us are looking and happy to get 10. So that's the result of my first BRRRR. And, we're excited to take that equity that we've pulled out and to go on and buy more rental properties this year. If you guys have any question or this was of value to you, please like and follow my page. And I look forward to seeing you around. Bye.